Oh, hey. Glad you could make it. My name's John, and I'm going to be teaching you in Photoshop how to do a fun little effect called tilt shift. It makes all the people look like they're little miniature models, I guess, for lack of a better description. So, let's do this.
This is what we're going for with our finished project. Notice how all the people kind of look like little miniature Lego people, kind of. This is the original. I just grabbed this off a website called killborngroup.com. We're going to start by duplicating our layer once, and then again twice, and a third time. So we have 3 different layers, and we're keeping the original in case we make a mistake and we have to go back to it. We're just going to view the first one, and we're going up to our lasso tool up here. And we're going to crop out the top portion. We would fine-tune this much more if we were doing work for somebody, but just for this demonstration, we're gonna do it quickly. So we've selected the top portion, then we select the inverse, and we delete the bottom half, the portion which we didn't select. Then we go up and select the inverse again, and then we're going to go up to Filter, Blur, Surface Blur. And you can tinker with it until you find the radius and threshold that you think looks the best, but I'm just going to go with 20 and 40 for my settings. And now we're going to go down to another copy and select the bottom portion with our lasso tool. I'm using the polygonal lasso tool. I find it to be the most useful of the 3 lasso tools. Then you just want to select your bottom half. Select the inverse again so we can delete everything that we don't want. And then we're going to go to Filter and the same surface blur that we used before. There, it got all fuzzy. And then we're going to go to the inverse. No, wait. We're going to deselect that because we don't need that anymore. And we're going to go to the 3rd layer, which we haven't touched yet, and we're going to move it to the bottom so the blurred ones are on top. We're going to go back to surface blur, and we're just going to tone down the settings so they're not as extreme as the other 2 that we've done. 8 and 12. Yeah, that's good. Click OK. And then we click on all 3 layers so they combine to make one magical layer. If we go up to Layer, Merge Visible. And we're going to go over to our curves, and we're going to try to make this line look like an S. Just subtle adjustments, nothing too extreme. And that's about it. Done. It's a fun little project to do if you ever want to tinker around with Photoshop and have about 10 minutes to kill. That's all for today. Thanks for stopping by.